Hey guys, Sandeep here with my trusted assistant.
Siddhant.
With my trusted assistant Siddhant, and we are here to tell you a real simple recipe of
Chicken wing.
chicken wings. So this is a real simple family favorite. You just need one spice, that is my Spice Angel Garam Masala. It's very simple. So simple that I've actually got my trusted home chef doing it for us. We're gonna use salt to season it. You gotta be a little generous with the salt, but it is to taste. Then we'll use about 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. A quick tip about garlic. If you just take out the outer shell and don't crush it, these cloves can be put in the fridge, covered of course, for a good amount of time. And that way you save yourself a lot of work. I'm gonna put some ginger in it as well. That would be, I would say, about 10 to 15 grams of ginger. If you don't have ginger or don't like ginger, don't use it. Grate that in. That is about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of lemon juice in. Let's add some oil as well.
Yes.
About 2 tablespoons.
I think so.
Now we add the garam masala, and are you ready to mix it?
Yes. Smells great.
You could be generous with this garam masala or be really miser, but my preference is that you use 3 big teaspoons of garam masala. I think we're going to use 4 because we love it so much. All right, Siddhant, we have all our spices that have gone in. Now, the important job.
Mix it.
All yours. Excellent. Oh, that's looking decent. It's always great to use your hands to do the mixing or get your children to do it. But what that does is you're able to get a more even coating of the spices and the flavors on the chicken, and it just goes in a bit more deeper than it would with a spoon or a spatula. How's it smell, Siddhant?
Awesome.
Let's make Josh smell it as well. Josh, how does it smell?
Oh, amazing.
If your cameraman approves, it must be good. Thanks, Josh. Real quick mix, couple of minutes, and your hands are still clean because I didn't do it. He did. All right, now is the time to let the chicken get marinated for best part of 4 hours. I would say overnight, but we don't have that much time. Let it sit for about an hour or 2, and then off to the oven we go. Now the chicken has had a few hours in the fridge. I think we were about a couple of hours. Siddhant is off for his cricket practice, and that gives me a chance to make it really quickly in my air fryer and be ready when that little devil comes back from his practice. I'm going to set my air fryer at about 170 degrees. Mix everything up once, getting the marinade back onto the chicken, and then just place it evenly spaced out in your air fryer. Make sure that there's some amount of gap left between your chicken, otherwise it's just not going to cook evenly. Do about 6 to 7 pieces at one time, depending on the size of your air fryer, and let it cook at about 170 degrees for about 8 minutes. We can also do this in an oven. Preheat your oven at 200 degrees centigrade. Put this chicken on a grill tray and cook it for about 10 minutes at 200. After that, for the last 3 to 4 minutes, crank up the heat to 230 to get that crispy golden skin on top. That is what we're gonna do on our air fryer as well. I think this is done. So our wings cooked at about 170 degrees for 7 minutes. And then for 3 additional minutes, I cooked them at 200 degrees, real hot. What that does is crisps it a bit. Let's see how we did. Wow, they are ready to be eaten. These wings look epic with some chutney, but the way to finish them and enjoy them the most is to make my real quick garam masala seasoning. You take 1/4 or half a teaspoon of garam masala and add 2 teaspoons of salt to it. Mix it all in. That is an epic seasoning that can be put on almost anything fried or air fried. And we're ready to eat.